What's up, YouTube? This is BCloud87 checking in, and I'm back to let you into my Robinhood investment account. In today's video, we're going to examine the value of my account, the total gains of a few of the stocks that I hold in my investment account, and lastly, my pending dividend payments, as well as the dividend payments that I received the past 30 days. So if you like today's video, smash that like button. And if you're not subscribed to the BCloud87 channel, please be sure to subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon to be notified every time I drop a brand new video. So let's jump into the value of my Robinhood investment account. As you can see, the value is currently $11,598. Right now, or as of today, the value is up $51. For the week, the value is at $242 up. For the month, the value is $969. For the past 3 months, the portfolio is up $1,174. And for the past year, the portfolio is up $1,115. Now, the market has been going absolutely crazy. Today is Friday, and as of right now, just the market has broken like huge records. In fact, it hasn't been up like this since August of 1986. So as I mentioned, let's go ahead and check out a few gains of a few of the stocks that I have. Let's start off with Tesla. As you can see, I'm up $443. Microsoft, I'm up $241. Apple, I'm up $177. HP, I'm up $46. Bank of America, I'm up $40. Stag, I'm up $32. Realty Income, ticker symbol O, I'm up $34. Nike, I'm up $28. Starbucks, I'm up $27, and like just so on. Again, as I mentioned, the market is really up, and if you have not been invested in the stock market, you're just really missing out on a lot of gains. Again, as I mentioned, for the past week, I'm already up $200, and for the month, I'm up $900, and the past 3 months, I'm up $1,100 right there. Basically, that $1,100, that's my very own stimulus package right there. So, unfortunately, while many Americans are waiting for, as far as the powers that be to decide on what kind of stimulus or what kind of assistance they're going to help us all out with, if you would have been invested in the stock market, you would have been making a lot of money. You would have been putting your money to work for you. Again, as I mentioned, these last 3 months, with it being up over $1,100, basically that's a stimulus package right there. So, I just say that to just really encourage people to start investing in the stock market. And by not investing in the stock market, you're really missing out. Like, you can't just rely on a job or even rely on others to, put you in a position where you're going to be able to feed yourself and your family. So these were just a total of the gains that I currently have in my portfolio. So as I mentioned, let's go ahead and check out my dividends. Pending dividends, we got Microsoft. I got $3 pending with Microsoft. Johnson & Johnson pending is $1. Walmart right there pending 54 cents. Intel we have pending is 33 cents. Pfizer we have pending is $1.52, and WTRG, which is essential utilities, we have 25 cents pending. And as far as the dividends that I received the past 30 days, we got Starbucks, I had received 82 cents. California Water, I had received 21 cents. Hercules Capital, I received $20.86. That was my dividend that I received. Hormel, I received 23 cents. Procter & Gamble, I had received 79 cents. Stag, I had received 96 cents. AOS, I received 72 cents. Realty Income, I had received 70 cents. Apple, I received $2. Enterprise, I had received $4. Nucor, I received 47 cents. AT&T, I had received $8.32. And SPHD, the monthly paying dividend, I had received $1.50. So yeah, those are the dividends that I had received the past 30 days. And as I mentioned, these are the dividend payments that I have pending at the moment. So these should be coming in very soon. Now, majority of the companies that I hold, they pay their shareholders dividend payments. So no matter what the stock market does, when I invest in these dividend paying companies, as long as the companies have great balance sheets and they don't go bankrupt, I'm always going to receive a dividend payment, either quarterly or monthly. So the more shares that I hold, the more dividend payments that I received. That's great passive income. And just remember, a share of stock is not a lottery ticket. It's part ownership of a business. And again, as I mentioned, by just investing in really good quality businesses, you're going to receive, the profits as these companies do very well. Just to go down some more, you got Johnson & Johnson, Procter & Gamble, Cisco, the ETF VOO, Coca-Cola, like all of these are up. And just again, as I had mentioned earlier, the stock market has been going crazy, and I've definitely been trying to take full advantage of that by just continuing to keep investing and purchasing good quality stocks. Speaking of good stocks, just to go to Tesla, I'm definitely glad that I had purchased Tesla before the split. Within a matter of just a few days, Tesla will be splitting 5-1. So if you own at least one share, it's going to be split into 5 shares. And that was the reason why a lot of people were jumping on Tesla and why the price really shot up. I'm just glad that I got in where I got in. I wish I could have gotten a little bit earlier, but it's all good. I'm not tripping. I'm up $442. That's Tesla. Again, as I mentioned, in just a few days, it's going to be split in 5-1. And then Apple, as I've mentioned before too, Apple will be splitting 4-1 within just a matter of a few days. I currently own 3 shares of Apple, so I'm looking forward to those 3 shares splitting into 12. Since I started purchasing my Apple, my total return is up $177. And again, as I mentioned, I'm going to look forward to when that stock splits. I'm definitely going to buy more Apple while it's at the cheaper price. And then I'm going to have the hopes that it will just go back up. And then that'll just mean more total gains for me. And yeah, that concludes today's video. Again, as I mentioned, if you're not investing in the stock market, it's just you're really, really missing out. And, I just try to preach the gospel of investing in the stock market because you're really just missing out on just a lot of gains. You're missing out on dividends, and you're missing out on the opportunity to make your money work for you, especially during these current times where just the unemployment levels continue to be high. Everything is just so stagnant at the moment. Unfortunately, many people are risking being evicted from their homes. And again, as I mentioned, just as far as any type of assistance from the government or even just, the leaders that be, it's just really, really in limbo. And I feel really, really bad. So that's why you definitely want to start at least investing in the stock market or even invest in real estate as well. Just basically you want to make your money work for you. In this particular instance, though, just definitely get into investing in the stock market, and you can do it with as little as $10 a day, just as long as you remain consistent with your investing and you invest in some quality companies. Again, as I mentioned, within the last 3 months alone, my portfolio has risen 11%. And, that's a little over $1,100. Again, as I mentioned, they're talking about stimulus checks of $1,200. While I could just be waiting for that stimulus check, again, as I mentioned, just by investing in the stock market, I kind of basically received my very own already. So it's just, you want to be investing in the stock market and make your money grow. Like, you can't just let it sit in a bank account and gain, damn near zero interest or not grow at all. So you have to absolutely do something. You have to do something. And with that said, again, as I mentioned, I hope that you like this video. If you do like this video, I want you to smash that like button. If you're not already subscribed to the BClaude87 channel, you be sure to subscribe to the BClaude87 channel. And if you're not investing in the stock market using the Robinhood app, I have the link in the description. I want you to click that link, download the Robinhood app on your phone, create your account, and start investing in the stock market today. Start investing today, because trust me, your future self will thank you for it. We can no longer just sit on the sidelines and just, again, wait for some type of savior or just wait for better days. Like, you got to get up off your butt and you got to get into the game. You got to play the game. Like, you can't just, complain about, you're not moving, you're not growing, and, being stagnant, or even just, you can't just complain about capitalism or, just the people who are hoarding all the money. Honestly, the way how people build their money is through the stock market, and just the great opportunity as far as with the current times, and at least with brokerage accounts such as Robinhood, it gives you the opportunity to kind of level the playing field, just as long as you remain disciplined, dedicated, and just consistent. So just, again, if you're not already invested in the stock market using the Robinhood app, click the link in my description, download the Robinhood app, create your profile, and start investing in the stock market today. I just had to reiterate it because, just again, as I mentioned, growing your income and passive income is what you're truly, truly going to need, and especially during these current times. So that's all I have to say. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I drop more videos just like this very regularly, and you can even go through some of my previous videos just to get a sense of, who I am, what I'm doing, and also just watch as this portfolio continues to keep growing. My next milestone is to hit $100,000, and I'm definitely going to do it. I'm dedicated to it. So yeah, thank you for your time. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and subscribe to this BClaude87 channel, because I plan on doing some great things in the future, and I want you to be along for the ride. So take care, family. Peace out.